It means so much to serve my country. I grew up in a military family, and to be able to continue is just awesome. Knowing that I'm a part of something bigger, there is no life better than military life. I was injured on August 5th, 2014. We were on a site visit to an Afghan training facility. An Afghan soldier opened fire on my unit. I was the senior enlisted for the unit. I was hit 5 times. I heard people yelling, I heard people screaming, and then it just silence. In a matter of a minute, my world changed. I'm a big believer that the senior enlisted, their job is to bring everybody home. I didn't do my job that day. I struggle with that. You wonder if you missed something, if you would have moved faster, if you would have been quicker, if you would have picked up on something. But I think that's something you struggle with all the time. And if you keep going down that hole over and over and over, you're never gonna get out of it. Each year, they hold a Wounded Warrior Games, and I have the privilege of being on the Navy team that competes against the other branches, and they're amazing. They really are. So I have the privilege of being a part of their team. My swim coach, Jason, he put me in the pool for the first time. It's the first time I swam after my injury, and I was horrible at it, and I failed. And he said, "Did you swim?" "Yes." "Did you make it to the end?" "Yes." "Then what are you complaining about?" And Greta did the same thing, my cycling coach. I got on the bike and I fell so many times. I remember lying on the ground saying, "I don't want to do this anymore." And they put me back on the bike, and they figured out how to get it to work for me.
Obviously, I have a leg with carbon fiber. I'm heavier now because all the medical stuff, and I'm older, but it doesn't matter, you're doing it. And a bad day on the bike is way better than a good day at the hospital. This is pretty awesome.
Being a part of this team makes me realize that you don't have to be this picture-perfect sailor. As long as you try, there is someone out there to catch you. That was huge in my recovery, because you can't move forward until you admit that something's different. And they helped me accept that about myself. They gave me back a piece that was missing. People think you're done, that you're gonna retire. Why? You just gotta make your own way. And if somebody sees me doing it, and they decide to try, then I've done my duty.